That was pretty groovy
It was
tune.
stupid. It was an ad. God, look how green it is.
It's pretty green.
Yeah.
Pretty green. Yep. 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 Perfect. Phenom. Continue to bless, protect, and heal all the kind and loving souls in this united community. John Hudson. Good to see you, John Hudson. And Phenom, Kevin Duff. How are you, buddy? I know, everybody. Short notice. Putting out the reminder today, but I didn't really know what was going on today.
Oh my God.
Great to see you, Kevin Duff. Dave Slinger. Yeah, Daniel Atkins. Zach. How's it going, Zach? Kevin Maxim. Good afternoon, sir. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon, Kevin. Good to see you, buddy. I better back this up some. Still won't be enough.
I need
Old soul.
Want
a hat? I might have a hat you can borrow. There you go. Ah, it's just getting violent, everybody. 9:02. Hey, Kenny and Mama, been a minute. Kids sports have been nuts. Oh, yeah, buddy.
You know all about that.
Gang's all here. Yeah, John Hudson. Whoa.
God dang it. Oh my God. I'm just going to get it done.
Daniel, under 30 days till Tazapalooza. Larry. Hello, Taz and everyone out there. Good to see you, Larry.
Hi, Kevin. 9:02.
Ross.
I'm going to need a fly swatter.
Good to see you, Ross. Why is it bothering us? Oh, why that bee's bugging us?
Where did it land?
Huh? Why is it what?
Nothing.
Dave Slinger, looks like a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. Oh yeah, Saw, it's good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Daniel.
Dave Slinger, I hope that's Mama Taz messing with you and not some random person.
Messing with him? Oh my
yeah,
God.
it's Mama Taz. Look at her freaking out over this bee. Still, so if my hat just like magically disappears, it's Mama Taz. Oh, she got it! She got it! Woo-hoo! Oh, I'm wearing my hat like this the whole,
my
the
God,
whole
no,
line.
you're not.
Oh, is that better? Yeah,
Well,
that's good.
fix it.
Curly Bill. Aaron Lynch. What's up, my peeps? Don't mess with Mama. Right, Dave Slinger? She got that old bee. Picked up my saw from Matson's the other day. What a nice, it didn't need parts. Just a carb adjustment really bad.
Hi, Kevin.
Just
Jeff.
a carb adjustment really bad.
Curly Bill.
Is that one of your 461s, buddy? I don't remember. Aloha.
Aaron.
Good to see you, Brandon. I like the 066, Aaron. Oh, yeah. Did Mr. John Bob get back to me? No. Has John Bob been working? What's John Bob been doing? 5G. What?
Yeah, we're all up there.
Only 4 years later.
Right.
I mean, and it'll only be for a second. I don't know where it's even come from.
Nothing, Curly.
Atkins.
I was just saying hello.
Now what, Mrs. Taz? Thing. The bee was getting after her. Happy Memorial Day, everyone, and to the vets, years of serving. 902 loves a pawn shop saw. Oh, yeah, buddy. Kevin, that 066 locked up on the job first day. Oh, no. Dana. Good to see you, Dana. How are you today? Got any saws for sale?
Yep. What do you want?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. I got a couple Macs I'd sell you probably, Curly. P60 ain't locked up. Right, 902? Pump the brakes, right? Started and ran nicely since I got it. Always have saws for... Yeah, that's right, Daniel, the pawn shop saw. Always have saws for sale. Saws or Hot's got saws for sale.
Jim, how many hats do you have?
Jim.
Let's figure that out
Jim,
now.
how many hats do you have, buddy?
Let's figure that out now.
I'm sure there are some saws for sale. 461s are nice saws. Brennan. So Daniel, Jason, and I are bringing tuning screwdrivers to Tazapalooza for anyone that needs one and says Madson's. Awesome. I just gotta say, sounds like my wife, she can't understand why I need more than one mini tractor. Dave Slinger. Maybe I'm looking something newer than Max. Oh, I get you, Curly. I know. Told the 66 owner to bring it back up next time. I'd see if I could fix it. Are we doing raffle baskets like last year? Yes, Brennan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be raffle stuff. There'll be giveaway stuff.
I don't have very much giveaway.
Who wants a ported Johnson Red 2171? I want one, but I can't buy one, Aaron.
No.
I got a dozen hats ready to go. Can send less. Just give me a number. Me. Should we just have them send them all?
Yes. Yeah. Because I'll give that to my mom. Mom sells stuff all the time. Yeah.
Send them. Send them, buddy.
I don't know how many tickets Mom sold for Aaron saw that day.
A lot.
I know. And Carl was like, your mom took a lot of my money. I'm like, yeah, but you won it, you jackass.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Curly was looking at a 500i. What do you think of it, Curly? Throwing a few in the raffle baskets. Yeah, and if anybody has anything that that they want to raffle or whatever, or giveaways, small giveaways, you know, like Johnny brought the little WD-40 cans and the blue Loctite, that type of stuff, and like the screwdrivers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just maybe make your own little basket.
Yeah, for giveaway stuff or raffle stuff or whatever, bring it. Bring it. The more the better, right? Saturday's our big raffle day.
Don't we usually do that after we eat dinner? I don't know.
No, I think we did it before.
We did it before.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I got to get a hold of Pacific Northwest. Not too shabby, but think 500 more than I need.
902, whatever.
Brendan's going to have a mini Mac to give away. Where's Ted been? I haven't seen Ted for a while. We haven't seen Ted. Ted Neitzel from Colville.
Ted's on TikTok now. I've seen him.
What? Is he doing TikToks?
Yeah. Just little chainsaw videos.
Seriously?
Yeah. I got a raffle.
He's practicing for YouTube.
Aaron.
I got a raffle. Just got to get it shipped out. Aaron? I'd wrap Curly Bill. I want a ported 2171. Ported 2171 with a full wrap handle.
You could probably sell that.
I gotta say, John Surratt had it figured out. their screwdriver adjustment sleeves actually go to the screw. They actually go there. You know what I mean? It's like, put the screwdriver in, feel it around a little bit. Oh, there it is. None of this fishing around business.
TikTok Ted. Oh.
TikTok Ted. I'll bring some raffle stuff too. Awesome, Dana.
Mom's making
awesome
2 more baskets again.
Big Sin's making 2 baskets.
think.
So she says 2. She said 1 last year. She ended up with 2. So this year she says 2. Probably end up with 3. Every time I go to Matson's, I always look at the 500i. What is this? That's right.
Dana only listens to me, I think.
John, gonna try to get that John thread off my buddy. Is to bring cast. Oh, buddy, yeah. And the Matson's turning screws, tuning screwdrivers are magnetic.
Don't you already have some of them?
25 days, boys and goyles. I looked at a used 046, but if I buy it, I want to have it ported. I got a few screwdrivers for the shop. Nice little push small seals in a little lower. Where's Grizzman? Grizzman's probably working or something crazy. TikTok Ted, that's funny.
Yeah.
Aaron Lynch for the ported win. Oh yeah, buddy. Curly found an 046. Now Curly, that'd be a good saw, buddy. That'd be a good saw. The 046 is a good saw. Hearts. Somebody's slinging lots of hearts. I love it. I just need something to beat the Barney saw.
What? You ain't, nothing's beating that thing. No, you have to race me with the top handle.
It's got to be a top handle.
It has to be a top handle. It can't be a monster. Well, I'd still beat you anyways, but whatever.
That's what I got to do.
No, you don't need to do nothing.
I got to get a hold of Russ. Me and Russ got to go haul logs.
Oh, yeah. And what's his name? The one you see up there. I thought you were going to
Morning Wood.
do a day or something.
Dana, now hit the thumbs up. Yeah, what do we got? Oh, we're doing good. Oh, 21 and 10. 21 people, 10 thumbs up. I know it's exciting. Everybody forgets. I know. I'll calm down for a minute. Well, I was on one this morning. Whew. I had chainsaw parts everywhere.
Yeah, and they were in my way.
I had 3 saws. Oh, actually 4 saws. 4 saws tearing into 4 saws at once. I was challenging myself. Oh, yeah. I'm getting ready for Tazapalooza. Yeah. I had that Max 70. I had parts from the Max 72 on the bench, working on it. I had thinking about that, and then I had the Johnson Red 820, 394, and Johnny's 372. I had them all. I was working on all of them.
Aaron, I need race chain.
Simmer down now. The heavy Chevy is going to be a log truck at Tazapalooza. Parts get lost. Oh, I know, John Hudson, but like I said, buddy, I'm preparing for Tazapalooza because that goes down at Tazapalooza. That goes down. Saws have issues, sometimes. You know how they work, buddy.
Finally got the barn painted.
The barn is painted, officially painted, green and white. But I didn't lose any parts. And all 4 different animals. All different issues. Not bad issues, though. I think just because it's sitting and not running. is a lot of it. You know, though, buddy. You know. You know how things go sideways. Everything's running great. Throw it in the pickup, drive across a couple states or the entire country, and things just run different. Good to see you, Lloyd. Old Blue. Too many Kenny Fullers from Rosie's.
He bought 2 today.
Oh, yeah. I got another one in the fridge. Whew. I might have learned something. I think I learned something today about these saws. What's happening, everyone? Good to see you, Raw. In the dirt. Till it's not. Yeah. But today I was working with a saw that was ported back east. And my son is on a school trip and is at Silverwood. He is coming home in a few hours. He's clear over at Silverwood? Nice. Can't wait to get my Kenny Fuller. Yeah, buddy. So, John, like you were talking about on that saw, remember when I talked about the low jet and the high jet kind of playing different parts from different carburetors going on different saws? Today I was working, I was working on Johnny's saw. I'll just throw it out there. I was working on Johnny's saw. Had a little bit of port work done by JK. It's a unicorn saw. Everybody remembers the unicorn saw that Johnny got, right? Well, he left that here. I'm trying to get it running good for Johnny to have a saw to do some cutting and falling and whatever he wants to do with it. Okay. So I was thinking about John Hudson and I's conversation yesterday, and I thought, wonder what that'll do. So I couldn't get it really to clean up with the high jet. So I cleaned it up, high RPM. I cleaned it up with the low jet. Okay, now think about this. You can't go too much on that, or it won't start. Be hard starting because it won't have enough fuel, and your idle will be high, so you can catch it up with the idle. I usually do it the other way around. Go to where, do the normal low jet adjustment, and then catch up with it with the idle. Well, that saw was acting like goofy on the high, and I couldn't get it to clean up with the high jet, so I cleaned it up, revving, high RPM, whee, 4-stroking. So I adjusted the low jet and tuned the high idle with the low jet. I know it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense, but that saw runs good. Runs good now. So we'll see. Did they ever change the name of that drink to what it was to that name? It was never anything other than
Yeah, you just ordered. I need Kenny's gross coffee. Marty Rudder.
Marty Rudder. Marty, you should be getting your axe, buddy. This thing just quit. There it is. Whoa. Curly, I bought a mechanic stool on wheels today, so when I can't stand anymore, I can work on saws on the down low. Whoa, look at you go, Curly Bill. That's awesome. Is it adjustable and height-wise, buddy? That's what I always ask for when I go there. Mm-hmm. Those China carburetors do funny things sometimes, right? It's weird. It was really weird to me, but it worked. But I don't know. There's McCullochs that are that way as well. The 250, my 250 that hangs in the shack, that you see all the time when we go live in there, that thing was like that too. That's a trick that Buckin suggested for that 250. So I tried it on that 372 and it worked, man. It worked. It's crazy. Love a 1911. 1911 45 this week. Curly Bill's just going crazy. The only funny thing my China carbs do is hit the trash can. I know too. Oh, it's great, Aaron. My 250 was a little that way too, right, John Hudson? So, John Hudson, what I'm saying is you might try that on that P60 with that other carburetor. Being how things are different, you know, the elevation and things like that. I think there should be a tuning gathering from those that ain't sure about tuning a saw. Oh, we're gonna, Brennan. We're gonna do it with multiple saws, multiple different types of saws. Do it with all Mac. We'll do it with a 372. We'll do it with a Stihl. Yeah. But now we gotta calm down. We gotta calm down.
You don't calm down.
Because you start a war. You'll start a war with all that stuff. I'm just saying, there are well-known chainsaw manufacturers that you take the carb off of them, and what's it say on it? Just saying. I've had pretty decent luck with carburetors from there. Whether it be a Walbro or a High Chin.
Right, 902?
All that and more. Really, John? I came home with a 22 mag rifle too. Curly Bill. Trying to explain it to Daniel the other day. Trying to explain, what were you trying to explain? 272 carb should not do that. He's got another carb coming in the mail. Kenny telling folks to calm down. Now that's funny. Funny, I can tune a car and adjust a carburetor. What's the carburetor nowadays on a car? But the saws am just lost. Wang bro, yeah, buddy, I love that, Aaron. Wang bro. That Daniel, it's a matter of time. And here. How to tune a saw, but I ain't no professional. Well, all saws are different. Depends on if it's ported, depends on what it is. They're all different. Just takes practice. Johnny Arnett, good afternoon, Taz family. Hello, everyone, long day. Yes, Johnny, we love you, brother. I hope things went well today for you.
Read Raw's question.
Raw, I still think someone should make an adjustable dome for different altitudes, for different compression ratios. They do it for jet skis. I know on the cars, I grew up with it, so I learned just by listening. The saws and small engines, I am not there yet. You need some days of cutting when it's not production. Daniel. That's what you need. Because when you go to work, when you go to run a chainsaw, it's business. Right? It's business. So you're thinking about getting the wood cut, getting it split, getting it thrown in the truck, getting it delivered. You're thinking about all that stuff. And if your saw is still running and it's not dying or laying there in the dirt, you just keep cutting, right? Yeah, so some days like at Tazapalooza, we'll work on it, buddy. My pleasure. You can't tune a fish. Oh, Lloyd. What? Where did that come from? Did everybody read that? That's a good one, Lloyd. I like that. But you can't tune a fish. I dig it, man. I love it. Daniel, you need something other than that little limb wood to cut. Carby carb for my chainsaw. I still want a chainsaw. Curly Bill came home with a square ground chain too. Corey should be scared. Ooh.
I'm not scared of nothing.
So great to see you, Johnny Arnett. Gonna have log truck races this year. When the saw is running, it's production time. Tazapalooza is really the only time I run the saws just for fun. Okay, so we'll get you there, buddy. We'll get you there. Can't wait to meet Rooster. Me too. Johnny, I was working on your saw a little bit today. I had to do something to get my mind off of other things that, yeah, whatever, right? I was in it. And I got them all going, but one. Yeah, one. Jason Tongue. Where's Jason Tongue?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Jason Tongue got a square jig. He got the square jig set up. He's got a video up making a cut with one of his Johnson Reds with a square ground chain off the square jig. It's dandy. You can see the stinking chips. It's awesome. Off to take Lily off to work. Right on, Daniel. Good to see you, buddy. Told him to go find an old Mac and figure it out and mess around with it to figure it out. Can't believe how close I got with my Mac 1010. Daniel's got an old Mac. He's got the first Tazapalooza 1010. He's got one. Watching Jason sling chips on his vid. Right, 902? I mean, you can see them chips coming off of that. Yeah. Speaking of that, thanks for the feedback on my square grind. Yeah, Brennan. Just, from the looks of the tooth, it looks like there's an angle that's a bit off. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which angle is off, but it just looks flat. It looks pretty flat to me. So one of the angles is off. Looks like to me. Just keep that picture just save that picture. Ozdat, good morning, buddy. Save that picture from the group chat, right? Save that picture, and every time you grind, if it looks like that, you're there, buddy. Ozdat. Woo!
Really? Oh my god.
I'm Ozdat, man. We love you, Oz. I was hoping Grizzman would show up. Wonder if we can square grind the 9/16 on the mall. Finally, a welcome I could get used to. Yeah, buddy. I don't think I can do the 9/16 chain. I don't think so. But you never know. We could put one of those big wide wheels on there and shape it. I don't know. I can't do it on a square jig. I don't have anything big enough, wide enough. Oh, is it 063 gauge? What gauge is it? I don't even know. What gauge is that? Is it bigger than 063 gauge on the drivers? Johnny Arnett. I got a model 1917 Revington 30-06. 38 special Derringer too. Derringer is up for trade. Put a bench grinder on a hinge. Eric, with all the auto-tune and M-tronic stuff out there, I darn near forgot how to tune a saw, right, buddy? I figured that out running the 500 as much as I was running the 500. I figured that out too. I was like, I got to start running an older saw so I can keep the tune. East Coast Aussie, great to see you, buddy.
Your boxes are getting a little out of hand. Starting to look like Aaron's basement.
That box is crazy. Where's Joey Gordon at? Where's Joey Gordon at? Had his 461 at Matson's by a lot. Well, I bet it runs real good for him now, though, huh? .9/16 chain. It's big, half inch. 9/16. It's big, big chain. We will find out at TazPalooza. Yeah. Grumpy, happy Sunday. That breeze feels good. Nice clear day. It's pretty warm.
I had like 84 in the car.
Yeah?
It's supposed to be 87 like Wednesday.
No! Hopefully I'll be in the Hammer Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll be in the Hammer.
Some rain, thunderstorms or some shit tomorrow.
.060 or .077. Probably .077. Emily and Waylon are coming for sure and might be staying at a buddy's property instead of paying for a hotel. Right on, Brandon. Getting ready to rain and not stop for a week. Oh, Johnny's going to get hammered with rains. That's awesome, Brennan. Off and on. Yeah, had my 390 XP out for a walk. Was blubbering rich. Didn't have a fancy screwdriver with me to tune it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Eric, that's awesome. Okay, so for the guys out there that know this stuff, I don't know this stuff. Is there a difference between a 395 coil and a 394 coil? It's dry here, Burning Man. Mark. Oh, it's that. Hey, buddy, about how many people could show up at TazPalooza? Brennan would like to have a 044. How many people could show up at Tazapalooza? 30.
9,000.
9,000, Mama Taz says. About how many people could show up? 30. I would say 30. I dealt with this once, but forgot now. She would crap her pants if there was 9,000.
Yeah, I would leave. I would leave. I'd go on vacation.
You'd crap if there was 90,
Oh, God.
let alone 9,000.
I'd crap when there's 9. Really? Yeah, really, Charlie.
30 and 9,000. Yep. I would say right. I'd say that's a good guess, Johnny. Closer to 30. Coil should work on both. Fred Roberts, good to see you, Fred. Grumpy says coil should work on both. Punks. Fred says hi, Mama Taz.
Hi, Fred.
9,000. Delivery Brian ain't going to be able to make it this year. He got a new job. Oh, bummer. Well, I'm glad he got a new job, but I was looking forward to meeting him and shaking his hand. I'm big enough for two, Mama Taz. Everybody wants to see the fresh painted barn. Probably closer to 9,000.
I know.
I would say, yeah, just for the barn.
God, 10,000 gallons of paint later. So stupid. It's even getting fresh gravel around it and underneath. Yeah, we're going to be busy.
So I can't put the wood back yet?
No, we're doing gravel Tuesday. Then you can start moving in.
When is the next live, Mama Taz?
I haven't went live in, God, forever.
Yeah, the only one of the saws that I got from Grizzman. Either way, we are coming and bringing kindness and a secret weapon. His name ain't Whistle Pete, but he is still a legend. What about 10,000? Super excited about all the shenanigans. Oh yes, Dana.
I just found the wigs today, Dana.
Yeah, the only saw that I didn't get running that Grizzman sent was the 394. I got no Sparky Spark. Get any saws running? Fred, yeah. Pete from Pete's Pump and Munch. Yeah, Brennan. Yeah, buddy. They still haven't made a shirt. I need a shirt. I have to have a shirt for Tazapalooza. Even if it just says Pete's Pump and Munch, I don't care.
God.
So we. Yeah, the 394, no Sparky Spark.
Are you getting better, Dana?
Saws wants one too. Old Pete, yeah, Johnny Arnett.
What shirt?
Pete's Pump and Munch.
He didn't say that.
Huh?
Saws didn't say Pete's.
He still wants a shirt. Still want a shirt. He wants a shirt. Thought tongue would help with those.
I'm on it, dude.
Sure, why not? Thought tongue would help with those. Doggone it, where is Grizzman? That's the one. See? I'm really on the shirt. Pete's Pump and Munch. Yeah, because Grizzman said he said the 820 wouldn't quite run right. What's the other guy look like? So I was tinkering around with it, and now these are like little tidbits and tricks and whatever, you know, to like use saws. When you get used saws from somewhere and somebody says it don't run right, and you know, I mean, like look at that. Maybe not simple things, but simple things, right? Look at start small. Looking at smaller things, right? Because older saws more than likely have had fuel lines changed and this and that done to it, and you know, and rigged together to run, right? He is still in ICU. Oh yeah. So I was, you know, a habit of pulling the trigger. So I wasn't running, pulling the trigger, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, no way is that all the throttle play. That no way is that all the throttle throw on this saw. No way. So I got to looking. Well, they have little things that move on both sides of the carburetor. Some saws, right, for choke. Some the choke's on the other side of the carburetor than the throttle, where the throttle linkage goes, right? So those things are going like this, and one of them's hanging up, and I'm like, that has been like that for a long, long time because there was this thick of sawdust and oil gas residue where the throttle was supposed to open all the way and it wasn't. So it's been like that for a long time. Well, on the other side, where the choke side, where it was going up, it was hitting the fuel line that had been changed by someone, and it curled down, and that flap was hitting the fuel line. So all I had to do is pull the fuel line up just a little bit, and then it cleared it. And then I had all the throttle butterfly play, right? Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking that's probably why he thought it wasn't running the way it should. We're going to run it here in a minute. Maybe a few minutes. Tyler. Good to see you, Tyler. How are you today, buddy? Has another name. It's IOU. The throttle on the Home Light 17 does that up to the wind vane governor. Mr. Bill, how are y'all? To the wind vane. Yeah. So that saw's running. The 72, the Pro Max 72, it's running. That's a different animal. That saw's got a whole different feel than anything I've ever run. That saw's clean. Whew. And I don't think the exhaust bolts are the same as 372. So if I put a different muffler on that one, it's going to have to be a special one. Nice shirt, Taz, man. You like that, buddy? Old school, old soul. Old soul. Yeah. To the wind vane. What's a wind vane? Does it smell like pepperoni? What smell like pepperoni? It takes me so long to catch up with Hudson. Yeah, because like the 72, I got it going. Made in Italy, right? Yeah, buddy. Oh, that one. Yeah. I got you now. I got you now. Yeah, it's a weird, it's all different. It's all different. Quick for a widow guy. Right? What? Was supposed to go to Packwood today, but that didn't happen. Yeah, and I think the metering lever, like I said, some of the running issues was because they sat for quite a while, So there was in the intake horn, the air horn, that goes into the carburetor from the air filter system. When I would shut it off, that would like fill up with gas. I'm like, oh. The tank vent's not working or something's goofy and the lever's sticking and it's just pounding it full of fuel. So I think I got it worked through that part. I think. Big swap meet this weekend. Oh. What you looking to trade for the Derringer? I keep seeing old school dune buggies on my way home. There must be a VW show going on. Oh, right on, Kevin Duff. Parts that ruin Christmas. No takers on the purchase of the plan. 76 for me. Sleeping and need to eat lunch before we went. Howitzer. Canadian cutter. No takers on the purchase of the... Oh, that little saw. That was so expensive, Dana.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I was like, but it is super cool. Howitzer. The Poolin. Yeah, and that 820 that Johnson Red, it's got a whole different pull to it, because it's a tractor. And they got a different mount too, different bar mount. Like the 2171 and that era, they all had like Husky mount. But that 820, it's weird.
Watch what the fuck you're doing.
It's a little smaller than smaller than Still,
Bitch.
and a little bigger than Husqvarna. It's weird.
About hit your fucking
Didn't design the recoil. 024 mount. 024 mount. So I don't know what. That's weird. What bar offered $400 for that wrap? Came from you. I said, nah. 400? What? Megan. Hey everyone, apologies for the tardiness. How is everybody? Good to see you. Oregon 024. I have to remember that.
They left, Aaron. Could have happened. People are dumb.
I have to remember that. Thank you for that, Fred Roberts. Straighten up and fly right after that, yeah. That's why they wanted it. That's who you be. Well, that's quite the offer. Getting all of our stuff set aside and figuring out what we need for Tazapalooza. That gave me goose pimples, John Hudson said. Josh Hicks, thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. 3 weeks and counting. Pat, good to see you, Pat. Is Joey Gordon listening? Joey Gordon out there? Joey. Slinging Hearts. Oregon 024 mount. I think a 28-inch would be perfect on that thing. Yeah, the old 394. Where is Joey Gordon? The old 394. Yeah, it needs a coil. Coil and the flywheel air shroud. Never sell that wrap ever. Well, they're handy on those little saws, that's for sure. And the cool factor is beyond. Are you still tanning?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 820? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Fred. How was everybody's week? What wrap, Canadian Cutter? The one for the that fits on the 350, the 357, 359. Aaron's like, what? $400. Canadian Cutter lives. Well, Canadian Cutter, you know, it's Canadian 400, but still, that's a lot of money. Looking for a 24 to 28 KO95 bar. If you know of any, you were kind enough to take it off your very own saw. That's the point of selling it. It means more to me than money. Oh, Canadian Cutter, that's nice, buddy. I appreciate that. 095 bar. What? 24 to 28. We actually poured mud. Looking at old books for bar numbers. So what's the KO90? I should know. What's the 95? What's that bar code? I'll sell mine for 400. I got two. Smallmouth Husky. Smallmouth Husky. Gotcha. Canadian Cutter. There's a guy on. There's a couple. Get a hold of Drew. Drew's Creations. That got one of the guys that hangs out with Bellhopper. He sells Samura bars, and he could probably get you a 24. 28 with that smallmouth. 28. You'd have to change the tip. You'd have to do something different. No, not the tip. I don't know if they make a 28 for the smallmouth. I know they make a 24. Oh, the smallmouth. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Start.
I think you could probably use the Echo.
Oh my God.
The Echo mount there.
Dana
Yeah.
just fell.
Really be happy with a 26, just to be different. 24 is large as I've seen them. Yeah, 902, me too. I think, yeah, 24. But that 30-inch, but on a small mount, 30-inch, but the Echo Now, Echo is that smallmouth, and Samora makes a 30-inch. Going good, maybe kayaking tomorrow and old Susquehanna River. Susquehanna. Okay, I'm up. Yeah, Drew, there's a couple other guys on Facebook that sell them. That one guy, he also carries the premium light. And I don't know what they make in that premium light. I haven't had one. I haven't looked into it to see if they make any kind of different stuff, because they are a premium light and they're so much lighter. I don't know if but I don't think they make a 28 in that small husky mount. William Klein, good to see you, William. Large as I've seen them, 24-inch. Got my 357 ported by Michael Gilbert for CFP sauce, and it will pull 28 with authority. Archer Plus on eBay probably got them. Book shows a listing for a 24 bar Oregon 196 mount, same as Homelight. So it is same as Homelight? I got a 30-inch. I think it's a 30-inch Homelight bar that could probably go on that then. Oh, snap. This 357 is... Huh. Yeah, and I don't know if they make an adapter for that to go for a longer bar. I had to make my own adapter for the Johnson Red. Canadian Farm. I have a 357, but you can't put a bar on it. Google tells me I'm wrong as usual. Oregon, K25 050 30 pitch 28 power match bar. Really? That's cool. Good information, 902. Did you mock it up on your 353? See it meets the fancy. Because I got a 24-inch on my 353. Love my Johnson Red, buddy. Still going strong. Heck yeah, that's a great saw. That is a great saw, Hicks. That was the first Johnson Red I ever had. The only one I ever had, and then till Grisman sent me that 820. Billy Custom. Hope the Tasmaniacs are all well. Good to see you, Billy. The 30-inch. $820 Johnson Red shows 3 different bars. 24, 23, 196, Oregon. What if you could just change the bar studs? Probably not. I don't know enough about Johnson Red. Get those thumbs up. Thanks, Zach. Where did John Hudson go?
Who knows?
Oh, he's going to look for that bar. Better he's laughing still from the...
We fell
Yeah?
down. Probably can't get back up.
It's really sunny. It's really bright out. Shiny. Bar numbers get confusing. I always have to refer to the interweb. What say you about the barless 357? What model meets your... Oh no. Yeah? Really sunny out today. Custom bushings work great. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I made the adapter for that one out of the little flat metal piece out of a windshield wiper.
Jesus.
They work great. Dana Hudson, Smith & Wesson. Ruger, Red Hawk. Black Hawk. Yeah. Hand cannon. Let's see about the barless. Start model 29K frame and 357. I gotta get water. And then we're gonna start a chainsaw.
Dana, probably not. What are you talking about? Yeah, way too late, Saws. I'm tired. Hi, Megan. Kenny will be right back out, Johnny. Maybe. I don't know. Slugger? Gee, thanks, Aaron.
Let's fire this saw up.
Canadian Cutter had a question, and Johnny was talking to you. I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know. Read your comments.
Read your comments. Mama, do we everything AI set for this? Oh, 196 mount is probably best bet, but I think 24 is longest available. I use brass, stock tubing, 1/8 inch thickness. It was like 11 bucks a foot. Wow. Kenny, guess what? What, Johnny? Hey there, slugger. Where's Old Timer? Megan. Oh. Old Timer's father-in-law passed away. So he may not be here today. Megan was pretty quick on that guess what situation. I hear it's real nice up there. Prayers for Old Timer and family, some lady. Canadian Cutter. Ken, what are you packing these days? Can't be a Nerf gun. Click, click. Oh,
What?
Johnny back on the clicker.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, she was.
What?
Super quick. Megan was, Johnny says, guess what?
Chicken
Megan
butt.
said chicken butt.
Yeah.
She's cracking up. Her own joke. I don't, you can't do that all the time. Yep, big 830. Got me a red and black tractor.
Of course Hicks is an ass. Remember, he's on the top of the list. So.
Oh. Chicken butt. Thank you, Dana. I wouldn't tell a joke if it wasn't funny. Better start laughing, Josh. Oh, number one, huh?
Yep. My list is very long, Dana.
It rotates.
It does.
It rotates quite often.
It does.
Let's see if that old bad boy will start again.
Yeah, we are Canadian.
It's on. Oh. See, it's got a different. He runs like a champ.
Okay.
Where are they going?
They have their house sitting tonight, so they have to let the cat back.
Oh, gotcha.
And then they come back, eat, and then go hot tub, and then come back.
The top spot. I earned the top spot last week when I told Kenny to establish dominance in the sausage.
Yes, yes, Hicks did.
Know why? Chicken thigh. Know how it got started? Chicken fart. You can carry a number of things here. Chiggers, bed bugs, and all sorts of stuff. Allowed to carry in your state. Yeah, for a minute. Already on it, buddy. Oh, number 1. That thing runs good. Oiler works good.
It's quiet.
We'll have to see how it runs with the old stock muffler. Let's get that Mac out here.
God.
It's quiet too.
Yeah. Lame.
It's like its own machine.
Right, Dana? That better? Is that the thing that dings forever after it's off? Is it running? That's way too quiet.
Oh, it smells so good, don't it?
Get that shit away from me. That's dumb.
It runs good though. Fires right up.
You can't move your chair
What?
because Eric couldn't see the saws. So I had to move your chair.
Don't get caught. I love my old saw books. Have a lot of good info to find parts. That's awesome, Fred. It's awesome that you have books, actual books that you can go to. You get caught in big trouble. It's broke. It's too quiet. Sounds like a 4-stroke. Right, Hudson? Oh, yeah. Y'all at Taz Blues might want to bring some tissues. Some folks will need them. Just saying. Need to hog the muffler so you can hear the piston slap. It's like, it's super quiet. It revs pretty good though. It's got pretty good high RPM. Did you get a different number? I know can see. Are you gonna sing after all, Johnny? Depends on how fast you are, Dana. Cooties. Johnny's got cooties. Okay, that makes sense. I tried calling you today. tissues. Is everyone getting COVID? No,
Oh,
God.
piss.
We're leaving Saturday, June 14th. Pit stop at Devil's Tower. Then big ancient tree stump. Then Chihuahua bound.
Are you guys tenning it again?
14th. So you guys will be here what? Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday? No need to move stuff. Let's see if we're 3 for 3 today. Hicks, I tried to text you the other day too, so makes sense. You have a different number. Let's see if I'm good, still good. 3 for 3 today.
It's that one. That thing don't shut up. It goes on for like an hour. Yes, Ozdat. See?
Lucky number 3, haha, it won't start. Now watch. We're getting her dialed in, Johnny. We're getting her dialed in, buddy. Muffler modded my rototiller, Robert.
Nice.
But it doesn't sound as good as that. I think old timer is dealing with the loss of his father-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a well-greased bearing in that clutch. Yeah. Tuesday night, depending on the drive, we're going to have to make stops with the puppy. Absolutely. So Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll start looking for the Hicks. My neighbors really hate it. Right on, Robert. Oh, I love it, buddy. Chippy! Chip Chip! Thanks, Chippy. Looks like you had a good time fishing, huh, buddy? That's a lot of fish. You guys are gonna love her. Can't wait for you to meet her. Love Sophie. Sophie is her name. Chip Chip. Fishing was good too. Sunburn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I first started messing around with that saw, it'd take like 8, 10 pulls before it'd even pop on the choke, you know. So now we're down to, what was that? Was that 5? 3 to get it to pop, 2 to get it to fire, to actually go and run. We're right there. Oh yeah, primo. Just like my other 3, just like my 372s anyway. Shaved head last week, so it's even worse. Oh, Chippy burnt the, oh, woo! Put some apple cider vinegar on the burn. Breaking on down. Breaking on down. Haven't seen goats in a while. I miss goats. He pops in every once in a while. Oh, let me get I gotta get a knife. Okay, but we gotta do a restart. Restart on the Mac, okay?
My weed eater is louder than that thing. Ooh, that don't sound fun, Aaron.
Welder sunburn yesterday. Ooh, ouch. 18,000 kilometers west and only 1 hour closer to the Fullers. Jingle bells. Okay, we're gonna open this up. Yeah? Joey Gordon. This box is from Joey Gordon. Oh, hold on. Time out. Oh, you better start a chainsaw.
What?
Start a chainsaw.
Why? Can you start something cool?
Those are cool.
Those aren't.
Those are super cool.
Those
Oh,
aren't.
okay, check it out. Joey Gordon sent me this. Bass Pro Shop. Oh, yeah? Check that out. Black Rifle Coffee Company. Check out that saw. It's got to be like a 400. It's sick. And Joey Gordon also sent us Chainsaw Coffee. A hard-working coffee so revved up with flavor it cuts down your need to buy any other brand.
Holy crap.
Six bags of coffee
So you're saying I don't have to buy coffee?
for Tazapalooza. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Thank you, Joey Gordon. You rock, brother. Premium coffee to people who love America. Look at that. Huh? Thank you, Joey. Appreciate you, buddy. That's almost 6 pounds. But how cool is that bad boy?
Dana, we're raffling them off.
We'll be drinking it. I looked at a 400C yesterday, too, but didn't want to pay that much.
I already have the shakes. It's pretty strong coffee, too.
Andrew Scott loves that
We
coffee.
had it last year.
Starting to walk. He's getting so big so fast. Megan and Hicks, y'all get to meet Waylon this year. Welder's Burn. Welder's Burn sucks. Arc Burn sucks. Oh yeah, man. Curly got to pay to play. Chippy. Little itchy Eric. Ew, terrible. Man. Man, everyone should know Joey helped a lot of people in the mountains of North Carolina, flood victims. He rocks. Thank you, Joey. Heck yeah. Hicks was out there too, huh? Rock stars. That's a dandy.
We don't have room for any more coffee cups. Maybe they can go on the shelf.
A gold claim chippy. Ooh. Gold miner. Gold miner. Curly Bill, I might even look for a machine gun for Machine-Gun-Kenny. You never know. Oh, that's awesome. North Carolina trips humbled me so much. Oh, man. I'll bet, buddy. Yeah, so we got coffee. We got the coffee for Tazapalooza right there. Whew. It's good stuff, too. Red's Tiller. Sorry I'm late. You ain't late, buddy.
It's about half an hour.
Saws on the restart. It's all good. But I need the lottery winnings. Have some creeks to prospect locally. Found flour gold last week. Wow. Nice, Chippy. Gotta pay to work too, Chippy. You're another great man. Josh always went to the mountains to help these people. Also, B Husky, I knew you'd show up today. As soon as I put this hat on, I thought B Husky's gonna show up today for sure. I better wear this hat. Hey folks, I made it. Spent the last half hour trying to figure out why I couldn't type anything on the live. What happened? You aren't wrong. 60 miles of gravel, roughly a day, another 20 on the pavement. Gas bill is high. Good to see you, B. There's Grizzman. You kidding me? What do we got back there?
Calm down.
What's back there, Grizzman? Huh? Grizzman, talk to me, brother. What trouble did you have with the 820? Let's talk about this for a second, if you don't mind. I haven't been posting anything on YouTube. It's all been on TikTok. Chippy's on TikTok. Go check out Chippy on TikTok. I have been on the live for a bit now, but I couldn't say anything. I don't know, just my phone being weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Well, I'm glad to see you, B. I hope things are going good, brother. Taz Toys, LOL, oh geez. Right? Check it out. Check it out. Chippy. B might have to exit and reopen. Had to do that sometimes. I'm sorry you're having trouble, buddy. Did you get into the coffee already? Oh no. Just a Rosie's. I already had one Rosie's. I'm gonna have another one here. I just have 5 miles of gravel to the claim, Chippy. Oh, that's close, Curly. Heck, you walk there, buddy.
No.
Yep. Saddle up your old mule and away you go, buddy. So the feller I got it from was an older feller. He bought it new, but as you can see, he wasn't good at cleaning his saws. I tried to fire it, but even with squirting fuel, it didn't really want to run. Curly, I wish. The good gold is ways from here. B, everything going amazing. I got the stomach flu. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. And been down all day. One thing after another for me at the moment. Buddy, into the sunset. Considering getting a high banker at my prospecting license for Alberta so I can run high bankers here. Wow, Chippy's going big time. Oh, high banker Chip. Well, one thing I noticed, so it wouldn't go, buddy? One thing I found on it, and I didn't make a video on it, but the throttle, when I was pulling the trigger on the throttle, I'm like, no way is this all the throw that this has, right? So I got to looking, and on the choke side, the little flapper thing, lever thing that goes up over there was hitting the fuel line, so it wasn't getting full throttle, right? 5 miles of gravel, 50 miles of pavement. Kind of why I bought a 45 and a sawed-off shot. Muffler made it back. Paint should be... Oh, right on. That was fast. Tuesday, get that all cleaned up and painted. Nice, buddy. So here's that 820 now, brother. Huh? Like a champ. Woo-hoo!
Not why.
Here's the 72.
Maybe.
Oh, man. Oh, that gets me all juiced up. Everyone know I did sell the knife I posted is going to a new home in Las Vegas. Right on, Johnny. I'm glad you sold that, buddy. That one, too.
He said they're all gonna need mufflers.
Did it run for you? Huh? Noise. Dave Slinger, good night all. Have a great week. Thanks, Dave Slinger. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good rest of your weekend and have a great week coming up. Hey, what's up? I'm late to the show. Outdoors, Pacific Northwest. Good to see you, Jason. Gonna need a pipe for it, too. Oh, yeah, buddy. It runs like a champ, brother. Both them. The 72, I had a little trouble, you know, it had a little carburetor issue. But I think it's just because it's like been sitting or whatever, you know what I mean? But restart, it just a little bit of running it and getting things back in order and get things working and all that kind of stuff, right? Why did you skip the Husky? Oh,
good Lord. Listen to that thing for an hour. Piece of shit.
here, guys, we could pick up. Cool. Sitting a long while. Fred Roberts got my second thumbs up. Hey, thanks, Fred. I appreciate that, buddy. That's Johnny Arnett's 372. Running good, huh, Johnny? It's ready. I'm pretty sure it's ready, brother. The 394 Grizzman, 394, no sparky spark. Where's Mama Taz? Cool. Mama Taz's cool saws.
Which ones? We got a 400, 372, a little baby one.
Love a good old husky. That's right, B.
An Alki saw. I have too many.
So I have a 395 showing up and a ram horn. If I like the ram horn, I'll snag one for the 394. That'd be sick. Yeah, the 394, it don't have no spark. The coil is not good. It's not good. What the heck is that yellow weird looking chainsaw?
Right? It's a pile.
It's a Mac. It's a Mac made in Italy. Mac 72.
It's like a light yellow. Weird.
It's a McCulloch that was made in Italy. And it's clean. I've got an 050 I'm bringing. Might need help getting it to run. Not sure what's wrong with it. Bring it. Bring it, Jason. Jason Tongue. Jason wants to see this for sure. For sure.
Would you go start a real saw?
I am starting real saws.
My body didn't hurt. I'd go start.
Goats! Good to see you, goats. My good buddy TazMan-Kenny Fuller. Great to see you, goats. Hope you're having a good weekend, buddy. Bake the coil, Kenny. Couldn't hurt. No. No. I'll show you.
Goatsy. Yeah, I get it, Hicks. What the heck is that thing?
It's a coil. Hicks, still never won. Secured my spot. Goats, she sounds good. I got the 920, but never seen an 820. It's a dandy, man. Yeah, here's the flywheel. Or not flywheel. Here's the coil. Can you see that?
Absolutely, Grizzman.
See that? It's not supposed to be like that. How it's all flared out. It won't zoom in like right. See how it's all flared out right here? Yeah, it's not. It's hooped.
Hooped. Huh.
Kid in the candy store. Oh yeah, man! I had them all tore apart today, all at once.
You had crap everywhere.
The 394 is still all over the bench, but those two, oh yeah, buddy. I'd run the 45, but and no muffler on it. Oh yeah. JB weld that sucker. What? I see it. You can see it, right? You can see it, right? There's better. You see that flared out part? There's no JB welding that. I ain't gonna make no contact.
Brian Gray.
Good to see you, Brian Gray. Yeah, it's hooped. So that's why I was asking if a 395 coil will work on a 394. Finally found it in my notes. 394 and 395 use the same coil. Thank you, Curly Bill. Sounds good. I got a 920, but never had Goat shipping. I'll use some goodies Tuesday, buddy. Plus some boys' knives. There will be a note for that. Duct tape it. Yep. Yeah, Jason, great video on your with your square ground chain, buddy. Digging it. You liking that? I know I sure like mine. Fred Roberts. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate that, Fred. You rock, buddy. Thank you, Fred. Better late than never, Brian. Loving it. Ed got me dialed to a good starting point. Heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. There it is, testing the square jig chain. Are you talking about my square grind that Brennan did for me? Oh, I was talking to Jason Tung. Jason Tung's he just put up some videos of his square jig grind. Stacked 2 372 coils. Yeah. Kids are having a day down there.
Swimming.
All the cool kids are named Jason. Yeah, the old 394.
Levi sheets.
Levi. What else you need? Poured it for alcohol and slam a YZ pipe on it and send it. Yeah, Johnny. But it ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. All the cool kids. Daniel, kids named Jason were the best ones to take the jokes in my circle growing up. Yeah, but kids named Curly get the... Oh, Curly. Curly's in a good mood today. I love it. Megan cannot wait to meet the rooster, Johnny. Kids. Kids. And the 72 is a Husqvarna mount. It's Husqvarna mount. What is that? What's that other one? Why can't I remember the name of that saw company that was made in Italy?
You guys got questions?
Levi. I cannot get the screws out of my L65 Husky. I have tried everything and I don't know what to do. Coming to Midwest. When you use coming to the Midwest? I don't know, Fred. Here comes a rooster. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the old elbow drop rooster. He's a catbird. Oleo Mac. It's right. What is it? Why can't I remember? Alice in Chains. Yeah. Here come the rooster. Oh yeah. I love rooster. 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 The Alpina. The Alpina is an Italian made saw. That's the one. Alpine. Something like Alpina. Who had that one?
Oh, don't look at me.
No, it's the crazy guy.
What?
What?
What are you talking about? What crazy guy?
I have a wood splitter to pick up Tuesday too. Curly's gearing up. Short stay, gotta run all. Hope everyone has a great week. Stay safe. Thanks, Grizz, man. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm glad you popped in today so you could see them all saws running. Heck yeah, buddy. Alpina, Euro 40. The screws are for the starter case, and I cannot get them off. Only have one off of it. Don't let the blonde hair and blue eyes fool you. He has horns. Ferrari. Olympic is Italian. Olympic is Italian.
Read Eric's.
Eric. Update on my recent purchase. Used ported 3120, 42-inch bar, and 38-inch stump. I pushed and pushed, dogged in. Chain kept going around. Right on, Eric. Grizzman, be safe, bud. Caster in U.S. I have a caster saw. Muffler Delete sent me a caster. Small, like top handle type saw. Right, Megan? Oh, Alpina. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Alpina was Italian too. Huh. Can't get the screws out of the side cover. The starter. Do you have a impact driver? That's an Alpina made in Italy. I wonder why they did that. Why'd they do that? Why would McCulloch do that? Arnett, we all have horns and a grin to go with it. Olympic. Can I get them out? Yes. Have you tried it? Have you tried the impact driver? You know what impact driver I'm talking about, right? It's the one you hit with the hammer.
That's right, Dana.
Halo up. Oh, yeah. Yep. Alpina, Oleo Mac, and Olympic. All Italian. Oleo Mac. So is that an Oleo Mac? Love the early Olympic saws. I was going to get the welder out, but it's up in a certain way that I can't get it. It's going to weld nuts on. Oh, that way I'm thinking about using the drill and drill a hole. Yes, I have an impact driver. That didn't work either. I love the little guy. Gosh, I don't know.
4 to 1, 2 to 5.
There won?
Yeah, so now we play Charlie on Thursday.
Oh boy.
And
boy.
this is where I lost last time.
Oh boy.
Because Charlie's stupid.
I don't know. I don't know, buddy. If the impact driver didn't work, I don't know what will. Yes, sir, I know what impact driver you're talking about. So on Tuesday, I'm going to get there. On Thursday, I'm going to get there about 1. Then I'm bringing those 5-foot logs to cut 4 weeks to go. Yeah, buddy. Right on, Jason. That'll be sweet. Righty-tighty and lefty-loosey. Just saying. Just joking. When I was younger, people asked me why I rodeoed. I told them because playing with girls is dangerous. I've used that too. Today I worked on them, tried to get them screws all day, didn't work. Josh trimmed the tree in the yard and has to go up in his saddle. For starters, I was wearing his slides that are 10 inches too big on my foot. It was fun, but gotta go. Talk to you later. Right on, Jason. Have a good weekend, rest of your weekend, and a good week, buddy. Dave Wilson. Great to see you, Dave Wilson. If you can get it hot enough without hurting anything, melt a crayon in it. First edition Olympic. Second was Olympic. Then EFCO. Oh, nice. Careful heat on the screws. Ended up swirling in a circle. Get up higher than my head. Hitting my head, elbow on the tree. Josh definitely got it on video. I'm okay though. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're okay, Megan. But great video. Alan Reed. Great video on the 400 Taz. Any plans to mod it? That video's coming. As well, Alan. Got a pretty good video of Megan swinging off the ladder. And the tree then getting stuck. But she was fine, but it was pretty damn funny. EFCO owned by Echo, didn't they? Oh, I don't know, Oz. The crayon wax can wick down and lube the threads. Good Lord. I gotta study Mitchell's backyard logging. I gotta study his videos on how to firm up that 400. Yeah, I don't know, Oz. I don't know if EFCO owned Echo. I don't know. No affiliation that I know of. Dana, when are they gonna bale the hay back there? That is pretty.
Oh, it's pretty tall.
They'll do it after June 1st. They'll cut it. waiting on a wrap for my 400. Oh, yeah, buddy. 3 o'clock p.m. tomorrow is a national time of prayer for our veterans. Right on, Marty Rudder. Good to see you, Marty. We got 9 minutes and we got to wrap it up. Yeah? Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. And to the moderators and to everybody for enjoying this nice day with us. Okay, everyone. I got to go clean up outside before it gets dark out here. Love you all, and we'll be there before you know it. Words can't explain how excited we are to see you guys. Have a great week. We love you, Hicks. Thanks, Josh and Megan. No. Always keep a handle on it. Yeah, brother. Hicks, we are excited as well. Saz is getting a full wrap handle. 3/4 wrap for his 400. Did you just buy a kit, Saz? Did you just buy the kit? Going to try to get me a pair of vice grips. Last year was a blast. This year should be just as good. I hope so, Daniel. It will be. I wonder if too bad Good Country wasn't on here today. He may have had, he's got one of them 65s. He might have had that trouble too. Just the bars. Marty Rudder, amen to that. Respect. I should break down and start dressing up my 461s with full wrap handles and dogs before Tazapalooza. Yeah, brother. Maybe even better.
I'm starving.
We'll text Brennan my number and grab it from him. And if you need, see yous, I'm out. Right on, Josh. We love you, brother. I already have them, just got to install them. Right on, Daniel. Oh, yeah. Oh, you will live.
I don't know, Dana. I'm hungry.
Me too. Awesome, everybody. Me 3. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Thanks, Aaron. Right on. Kevin, thanks for hosting another live. Everyone be safe and be careful. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Hope the weather mellows out a little bit for you and get you outside. Okay, fine. Go fix y'all's up some eats. Thanks, Dana. Thanks, John. Thanks, Eric. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Saz. You guys are all awesome. Alan Reed. Phenom, appreciate you, buddy. A ton. Have a great week, y'all. All right, buddy. Love y'all. Peace and chicken grease.
Oh, good God.
Oh, there's a new one from Aaron. Peace and chicken grease. Bye, everybody. Have a blessed week. Can't wait to see everyone. Love y'all. Hey, guess what? Love y'all. Take care. Be safe. TazMan, it's a rolling. Stay tuned. Old soul. Think about that for a minute. Come on, Megan. Where you at? Come on. guess what? Let's see it. We gotta see it. We'll get her cranking. Feed Kenny. Great safe Memorial. Blessed week. Majestic Hunter. Yeah, buddy. Come on.
She probably already left.
Thanks for the help, Saws. We'll get her cranking. All right. Have a great week.